which means they gave me a false pretense and to nothing. So this rank up was basically, here's your rank up, buy all your NX, rank up, come on, 1.4 million. When you finally get there, boom, pie in the face. That's what happened. Last night it's like, hey, we got nothing. Thanks for all the NX that you bought for 1.4 million, fool.
How many hours has it taken you from the last time you ranked to now? Like, I'm only surmising. It's got to be 200 or 300 hours, I would think.
Since Christmas. Just before Christmas, I ranked up to GOA. And then ever since then, I played every day religiously. A couple hours in the morning, and I played when I got home from work. And for one person, I grind every day to play 1.4 million. And that's how much time I put into it to get a pie in the face at the very end, at the finish line.
Yeah,
well, you know what I said to you last night, and I'm still starting to firmly believe that I'm not going to mention his name, but the person that we're talking about that's causing all the controversy is somehow related to Nexon. Because I hate to say this, Great, but Nexon is taking the stance that everybody other than people that are religiously devoted to Nexon, anybody else is rando. And even though you've been there for 3 years, almost from the inception, they're taking everybody's stance that everybody's a rando that doesn't belong with Nexon, and they've put their own person in there, and they know what's going on. Like, I mean, they can't know what's not going on, and they're essentially turning their back because they're going to have their own person in there. And I mean, they're making a mockery of this, Great, because I mean, and I don't want to belittle anybody, but this is a 15-year-old kid now that's supposed to be the GOA, or that they've set up to be, and it's going to be a shell general, and I mean, I think it's a joke. I really do.
If he does pass me, it's gonna, he's hated. You go to the forums, and almost 100% of the posts is supportive of me, but they're against him. So if he does pass me, there's going to be the negativity of all of this is going to reverberate back to the game, and just everyone's going to just take a dump on basically Nexon itself and just really, spit at the game and talk trash about it. So, they have to think twice. The needs of the one, or the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. But the Nexon thinks the needs of the one outweighs the needs of the many here. So it's going to be pretty bad. I know a lot of people are going to quit if he does pass me. Basically, he says that hacking is legit, and he comes BOA, no problem. So we'll see.
At the very least, he's power leveling. At the very, very least. He's probably speed hacking on top of that. I have to commend you for what you did last night. You went into every server and let everybody come and talk to you, even with your time constraints, and I applaud you for that. There is no other person there. There is no other person that is with Combat Arms that is a spokesman for Combat Arms like you are. I don't know what else to say. I really don't.
Thank you. Just having fun, and oh well. Like I said, it was in the moment, and it's just, hey, go here, go there, and come and check out my wannabe new rank. But what was funny is that we went to the server, but we picked the dead server, so everyone would be able to go in that wanted to be there, and we filled the server up in about 30 seconds. It went from dead to red within that amount of time. And it just filled up that fast.
I believe it. That's why I didn't even bother trying. I just messaged it, and I knew what was going on, and I was playing with Revy earlier in the day, and so we had some fun too. So it was, he clued me in then, and I saw a couple of your megas coming through. So like I knew it was going to happen, and just congratulations regardless, and live in the moment for now, and we'll wait and see what happens. And we'll certainly get on with this here. We got a full team here, and everybody that's on here that I don't recognize, there's going to be no fire, no flame, no M32, no incendiaries, so that's no M32 or sniper of any sort, guys. So if you have it, please unequip it. And whoever hasn't saw, great ranked last night, and he's at over 100%, 100.1%. So he's reached the threshold that Nexon never thought anybody would reach. And so that's a ton of playing is what it is since Christmas, especially. At least probably a couple of hundred hours. It's over 1 million points, so, or 1 million EXP.
Yeah, 1.4 million. We now know there's a ceiling, where the ceiling is, and I just hit the ceiling. Maybe they will, make a new, at least a champion item, which I want, but I don't think I can do anything. But like I say, we finally found out where is the ceiling. Where is the dead end, and I just hit it. So at least we all know now that there is a physical dead end to this game, and I just hit it.
Well, great. Just to put it in perspective, 1.4 million EXP is 2,000 hours of playing. Just think about that for a second.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
You betcha it is. Okay, listen, we're going to get this on the road here. Great, into your double doors, your usual position. Casper, why don't you follow Great in there? And we'll put somebody at the double doors at the back window, please. So 3 in the double doors. We'll have 3 at the hole in the wall. And I'll take somebody with me to the barn. Best of luck, everyone.
I like the barn.
Work with your partners. We'll see you after 20. If we have meds, call out the boxes. I'll let you know if we've got meds. We'll know in the first round or not. Said we'll see you after 20.